All right, what's up, everybody? It's little Friday afternoon action. Get my golf tournament. I got to go somewhere here in about an hour and a half, so it gives me plenty of time. I think should go ahead and knock this out. So see how this is for the last tournament of the year.
And there you have it, folks. First drive of the event. I don't think we'll
I've been
find
playing
some
a little
fairway
bit,
here.
so I don't know how good or bad this is. It looks like it's a tough course, though. both both the guys who played before looks like they didn't do so hot. So we'll see.
I am pretty sure he's going to like that. Not the best approach shot we've seen today. Not enough club on that one. "5 feet to go here. And that putt drops. And the second hole. And I think he will like that. From 115 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here. I think this shot might be a bit long. And I don't think that was the intended result for that approach shot. Too much club. And this putt is needed to save par. And a nice putt.
Whew. Barely snuck that one in.
He's going to stay right where he is, even par after that one. And now let's move to the third hole.
No, hop over.
And he's probably not happy with that.
Dang it.
And with this, hopefully, they can save par. Is this going to be too good to be true? And that one drops for par. And after that hole, he will remain at even par. And now the fourth hole. Going with the 8-iron. Now he's on the green. Time to
Here's a birdie.
about 9 feet away here.
Birdie chance at least.
For the birdie. And now setting up for this par 5. It appears to be heading for the fairway here.
No. Where are you going?
And this putt's for birdie. And a decent putt. And 2 under for the day after that one. And moving on to the 6th here. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. And about 175 yards away here. Well, you'll
Yeah.
probably like that. And this putt is for birdie.
Ooh.
Ooh, that looked good. And for the par. And after that one, currently sitting at 2 under for the day. Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store. And looks like a 6-iron. This is heading towards
Nice.
the green.
Huh?
And this one's about 6 feet away. For the birdie. And still tied for first place after that. And teeing off on this next hole, the wind could come into play. Let's find out.
Ah.
Could have put a bit too much club on this one. This one's about 10 feet from the cup. Ooh.
Come on,
That
man.
was very close. And this one's for the bogey. And that one will drop. And he will fall out of first place after that. And next up is the par 5. I think he'll like that.
Ah.
And this shot he's taken through the branches. And I think he's going to like that. And this next shot is from above the hole. And going with the 9-iron. Well, this is definitely heading towards the green. And pretty sure he's going to like that.
Ah.
This putt's about a 2-footer. And after that hole, staying right there in second place. Yeah, this is looking fairway bound. And I wish my prediction had have come true, but that actually ended up in the rough. And this one's for birdie. Finishing this hole with
Take
a
it.
solid putt. And after that hole, he is moving up on the leaderboard. And moving on to the 11th hole. And just a powerful drive here.
Down the green.
Lands. That was very close. 5 feet to go here. And that one goes for birdie. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. Okay, moving on to the 12th. And here's the 6 iron.
Ah, man.
And that one's going to miss the green.
Tried to back off.
Club, I think. Oh, and there you have it, folks. Out of the rough and into the cup. Very well done. And now the 13th hole.
No. Dang it. That's not what I wanted.
And this is for birdie. Ooh, and just inches away.
That was close.
And currently sitting at 5 under.
Had a chance.
After that one.
Didn't do it.
And setting up for the par 3 hole. I think that's a 5 iron. It looks like it's going long. About 15 feet to the cup from here. Ooh, unfortunate. This putt's looking to be about 2 feet. And after that one, 4 under is the score for the day. It's setting up now on the 15th tee. And nothing wrong with that shot. And about 250 from the pin. Okay, and hitting this par 5 in 2 is going to set up some definite eagle possibilities. And about 5 feet from the cup. For the bird. And after that one, 5 under par for the day. And now setting up on this par 3. Going with the 3-iron. And this is looking a bit long, I think.
I'll take it.
It looks like that one's going to play. And this putt is for birdie. And that one will drop. And teeing off on this par 4. Well, this one's looking pretty good. From the 150-yard marker. Going with the 9-iron here. And I think he will be pleased with that. And this one's about 19 feet away. Oh my goodness, nothing to be ashamed of there. That was a good long one, but oh, it almost went. And it's time to take a peek at the leaderboard. And this course is treating him pretty well. I'm seeing quite a few birdies on the scorecard. And a promising looking shot here. And I can't see him being too pleased about that. And I think he's going to like that. And this putt's for birdie.
Oh, man.
Missing here. And for the par. And a nice putt.
All right, round 1 is in. Let's see if we can get the rest of these. It's going to be tight. That took way longer than normally does. After those two play, I'm never in the lead, so I'll take a lucky one-round lead.
My name is John McCarthy, and I can't wait to get things started as we are just about to kick off our coverage of this event here on the TGC Network. We are here at our 7th event of this season. Let's see how things shape up today, shall we? Nothing wrong with that. I think he might clear the green with this shot. And not the greatest approach shot there. A bit too much club on that one.
Nah.
And to save the par. This shot might be a perfect shot, folks. And the par putt drops. And next up is a par 4, folks. Phenomenal power on that one. About 100 yards to the pin. And I think you'll like that. Looking like 9 feet to the cup. My word, this is looking very good, folks. And that one will go with birdie. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. Now let's see what this third hole has in store. And this shot's looking promising. And apologies to those folks at home. That shot actually ended up in the rough.
Dang it.
And this to save the par. And a good putt. Currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And the wind could come into play on this one. I know some others have had some issues. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Going with the 9-iron. And he'll be happy with that. About 13 feet away. And just missing. And this putt's right around 2 feet. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store for us. And this drive is just incredibly powerful. Yeah, I think you'll like that. And this for the birdie. And that one will drop. setting up for the next par 4 hole. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. And 180 yards out. And the 5-iron is proving to be a bit much for the unlucky approach shot. I'm not
fine
sure,
with that,
but I think
though.
the wind might have had something to do with that.
No, that's what I didn't want. I'm just hitting it back and forth. Are you freaking kidding me?
And about 10 feet to go here.
Unbelievable.
And 1 over for the day after that hole. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today. Looks like a 7-iron.
Come back. There you go. That's it?
And I think he will be happy with that. From 18 feet. And that was just pretty to watch. Long, long putt right into the cup. And just about to tee off on this par 3. And he's got to be happy with that. And this putt is for birdie. And finishing this one with a good putt. And next up we have a par 5 hole. And look at the distance on this. Nice shot. I think you'll like that. Here's a 9-iron. I think this might be a bit long. That one is on the green with quite a bit of real estate to make up on that next putt. And that'll drop for birdie. And after that one, 2 under for the day. Okay, and the 10th hole. Okay, this one's looking pretty good.
Come on.
Well, I definitely didn't see that going into the rough, that's for sure. Well, not the best result there, but that shot came from a dark place. And about 7 feet to go here. And that putt will drop. And after that one, sitting at 2 under for the day. Okay, now moving on to the 11th. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. I think you'll like that.
Dang it.
And this for the birdie. Oh my goodness. There it is. And this for the par. And after that hole, 2 under. And now we find ourselves on the 12th. And going with the 7 iron on this one.
Eh.
And about 22 feet to the cup from here. And oh my, what a putt that was. Very long putt right into the cup. And now teeing off on this par 4. This one's looking pretty good so far. This one's looking pretty good. And with that, he is on the dance floor. And about 5 feet to go here. For the birdie. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. And this next shot, setting up below the hole. And going with the 6 iron. This is going towards the green here. And my apologies, that actually ended up in the rough.
Ah, where'd that go?
And this is to save par. Oh, I thought that one was gonna be in. And this for the bogey.
Those are the kind of putts that Mo and
And moving on to the 15th here.
Cooley do not miss.
Oh, well, this is an insanely powerful drive off the tee here, folks. Whoa! And the eagle has landed on this hole in there. And after that one, 5 under for the day. The next hole we have before us is a par 3. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it looks like a 5 iron. He's got to be pleased with that. And this putt is for birdie. Oh, that was very close. This one's about 3 feet away. And after that one, currently sitting at 5 under for the day. Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee. And he will like that. And about 160 yards to the pin. And going with the 9-iron. Well, that was unfortunate. Not enough club on that one, I think. And about 7 feet to go here. And that one's going to go for par. And after that one, 5 under par for the day. And now teeing up for the final hole of the round. And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here. And setting up this shot below the hole. That looks like the hybrid. I think this is going towards the rough here, folks. And I'm hearing this one is very deep in the rough. Pretty sure he's going to like that one. And this for the birdie. Ooh, that one's, that's too bad. And they'll tap it in and end the round with a par. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are ready for the golf. I'm so glad you could join us for this event presented by the TGC Network. This is the third day of this event, and we are excited to see what unfolds. Hope you are too. Let's get down to that first tee. I think he's going to like that. Let's see what the
That was a tough one.
hole
Thought I had
in
that
store.
one.
This one's looking good. And he is on. This putt's about 7 feet to the cup. And that putt will drop for birdie. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. And look at this drive, just screaming off the club face.
Stay out of there. Stay out of there.
This one's still in the rough, but the lie is better than the previous one. From 18 feet away. And the long putt will drop. Very nice stroke on that one. And 1 under for the day after that hole. And now setting up on the par 3. And here's an 8 iron. Okay, and he's on the green now. From here, it's about 11 feet to the cup. Oh my goodness, close, very close. No cigar. And this putt's for par. And the putt will drop. And currently sitting at 1 under for the day. Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store today. Wow, look at this drive, folks. Serious power. And I'm gonna guess he's not that happy about that shot. And this putt is needed to save par.
Meh.
And after that hole, 1 under for the day. Well, so far so good for this one. And this next shot setting up significantly below the hole. Looks like a 7 iron. And that approach is on the green with some distance left. Oh, that was so close. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And now we find ourselves on the 7th hole tee off. And going with the 7 iron on this one. Poor approach shot there. Not enough club on that one. From here, this is about 10 feet away. Ooh, I thought that was going to go. And this putt is for bogey.
Giving it back.
Okay, and let's
see how far behind I am.
The leaderboard.
Ooh.
next on the plate is the 8th hole. I think you'll like that. And this one's for birdie. Just missing here. And this putt is for par. And after that hole, he will stay at even par. Okay, and on to the 9th. Well, I think this one's going to find the short grass.
Oh no.
Looks like he's going through some trees. And he's going to have to be careful here, folks. He's deep down into that rough. Yeah, this one's not looking too good.
That would have been a miracle.
And this to save par. And he's going to stay right there at even par after that hole. And now setting up for the par 4. And that was a powerful, powerful drive. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the rough. This one's still in the rough, but this lies much better than the previous. And he's taking this one through some branches.
Stupid.
And this putt's about a 2-footer here.
Not good.
And now the 11th hole.
Son of a gun, man.
And he won't be too pleased with that. Now let's see the escape plan here. What's it going to be? And that shot will be safely on the fairway. And a $190 out here. Going with the 6-iron. I think he might be flying the green here. Missing the approach on that one. And I think the wind might have gotten the best of that one.
Unbelievable.
This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And teeing off on this next hole. Wind could be an issue on this one. And, well, I guess we're about to find out. going with the 8-iron here. This one's looking a bit long, folks. Well, I think that'll play. Looks like that's going to be on the green. Ooh, and very nicely chipped into the cup for par. And currently sitting at 4 over for the day after that hole. All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here. And I doubt he'll be too pleased with that. All right, 20 feet out. Oh my gracious, that was close. And after that hole, currently sitting at 4 over for the day. And nothing to write home about on that approach shot. Bit too much club on that. This one's about 6 feet away. And that one will drop for bogey. And moving down on the leaderboard after that one and into second place. And now teeing off on the par 5. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. From here, about 230 yards to the pin. And here's a 3-iron. Well, that was an unfortunate approach. And this one's for birdie. Oh, and just doesn't want to drop. Yeah, it's about 3 feet to the cup from here. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And after that one, he's going to share the lead for this event. And that looks like a 5-iron. And this one's heading towards the green. And that approach is on the green. Quite a long putt ahead. Ooh. And this putt is for par. Nice little putt. And after that one, he's still tied for the top. Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway from 145 yards out. Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. And this one's a 36-foot putt. It's about 6 feet to go here. And the par putt will drop. And after that one, currently sitting at 5 over for the day. Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. This putt's for birdie. And this one's for par. Okay, and as his round comes to an end, he will be tied for first place. And that is it for me
Unbelievable.
here, folks, from all of us here at the TGC Network. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next time. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're ready for some golf, because it's almost guaranteed to be a good time here on the TGC Network. We are just about ready to kick off our final round of action here at this event. I'm fired up, folks. Let's go. Yeah, I think he'll be happy with that. And this putt's for birdie. This is looking like 17 feet from here. Ooh, inches away. This one's about 3 feet from the cup. And finishing this hole out with a solid putt. And starting the
This
day
whole
at
thing just kind of
1 over.
crashed and burned.
And teeing off on this par 4. Yeah, this is looking fairway bound.
Oh, man.
and about 17 feet to the cup. Ooh, that was very close.
This course is brutal.
Setting up about 12 feet away. And folks, this could be the one. And this putt is for the double bogey. And after that one, he has gone down in the standings. And it sounded powerful off the club face. This is going for days. Going with the 9-iron here. Looking good. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that hole, +3 on the day. Going with the 9-iron. Well, that approach is definitely on, and there's a fair ways still to get to that hole. Ooh, and that was very close. Just didn't drop. And for the par. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And after that hole, staying fast in the second place on the leaderboard. And that lie will be much more easy than the last one. And nothing wrong with that shot. And about 18 feet to the cup. Oh my, this is looking very, very promising. And next up is a par 4, folks. I think we'll find some fairway here. And from 150 yards out. Going with the 8-iron. And this one's looking pretty good. And about 11 feet to go here. Ooh, and just inches away from greatness. And for the par.
This game. I don't know why I play it. It can be so hard sometimes.
Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store. And looks like a 6-iron. And I think he will like that. And this putt is for birdie.
Ugh.
This is about a 10-footer from here. And that putt's going to drop for par. And currently sitting at 2 over for the day. Okay, we find ourselves now on the 8th hole tee off. Okay, he's putting now. This one's about 6 feet away. And that one goes in for the bird. And with that, he will move into a tie for first. And I think he's going to like that. And I think he will be pleased with that. And this putt is for birdie. Just missing here. This putt's about a 2-footer. And he's still tied for first after that. And let's see what the 10th has in store. And this drive could go on for days, folks. This is some serious power. From 140 yards out. Here's a 9-iron. I think he'll like that. And this putt's for birdie.
Yeah, gosh.
And unfortunately, that has rolled off the green. This one's about 10 feet away. Ooh, and that was very close. This putt's about 5 feet from the cup. And that one will drop.
When you lose it, you lose it.
First after that one. And now teeing off on the par 5. And there was some serious power involved in this one. Yeah, about 16 feet to the cup from here. Oh my goodness, just missed. And for the par. And they will stay in second place after that hole. And moving along now on the 12th hole. looks like a 7-iron. This could be good. It's heading for the green here. And I apologize. Looks like that shot actually ended up in the rough. And this putt to save par. And that one's right in the cup. Okay, and still holding steady in second place after that hole. And this shot's looking promising.
Boy.
But in actual fact, it ended up in the rough. Well, you'll probably like that. And this is for birdie. And folks, this is looking too good. And could have some work to do here. This one is setting up below the hole. And I think the 8-iron was a bit too much. And that couldn't have been the intended result on that approach. Just too much club. And to save par. And this putt is for bogey. And a decent little putt there. And moving on to the 15th hole. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. Fantastic work on this par 5, hitting the green in 2.
No, give it to me.
Almost. This putt
Give it to
is about 2
me.
feet. And setting up on the 16th tee. And here's the 6-iron. All right, he's on the green now, setting up 12 feet away from the cup. And that one will drop for birdie. And the wind could be an issue on this next hole. We're going to have to see how this tee shot goes. Okay, and from 150 yards out. And going with the 9-iron. This one's looking good, folks. And he's on the green. Putter's coming out. And this for the birdie. Ooh, and it just doesn't drop. And 18 feet to go here.
Unbelievable.
And from that length, that is just fine work. And +1 on the day after that hole. And as he tees off on the 18th, he is just 1 stroke off the lead. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. And that's a pretty inspiring shot just there, hitting this par 5 green in 2 definite eagle possibilities. And this next putt for a final round, 72. And that one drops for the birdie.
I'm glad that is over. Unbelievable, man. All right, that's it for right now. We'll see you guys a little later tonight. God bless. Peace.